The biggest change in the Meet Your Match update was the so-called death of quick play and the addition of casual mode. Immediately, the Team Fortress community was up in arms over the death of their beloved quick play, which only a few years before they were complaining about its addition. Now, the death of quick play has been confused a lot with the death of pubs, with all their friendlies and stupid tactics. The problem is that quick play did not create pubs. They were there before quick play when the server browser was a thing that existed, and in fact, they will be there until the game dies. The game was and is based around the pub experience, an uncoordinated, messy brawl for about 10 minutes and then you jump back into another uncoordinated, messy brawl and so on. To think that Valve could just shed this like an outer skin to ignore the very way the game is designed is ridiculous. Pubs aren't the outer skin of the game. Pubs are indeed the very core of the game, not the outside. When Valve designed casual, they created it as a way of taking pubs, being the uncoordinated crapfest we know and love, and making them a bit more objective based. If you've been in a payload game with a team full of people that only just installed the game, they'll just be messing around with the enemy team trying to kill them with the rocket jumper and such stuff, and you'll be on the cart desperately trying to carry the team. This is a pub in the age of quick play. The newer players would gravitate towards quick play immediately, and the older players would scroll to their favourite community servers on the server browser. This created a large skill gap between community servers and Valve pubs. By creating a more objective-based setup of Valve servers, it gave newer players a chance to focus on the objective and learn how to play the game. It also gave them rewards for getting better in the form of the ranking system. While the ranking system may be purely cosmetic, just like the ranks in competitive, it's still something you can use to measure how much you've learnt in your time playing Team Fortress. Is this necessarily a bad thing? Now, many people use the community servers as a way of defending casual, saying it puts community servers back on the menu for those who don't want to play casual mode. This isn't a good defense in my opinion. Community servers were banished with the advent of quick play for most people, and now lie mostly unplayed except for large organisations like Skyle or to a lesser extent TF Crew. Casual mode changed none of this. They may have added an option to the menu that says community servers, but that just takes you to the server browser again. I will admit that Valve handled the community servers terribly when creating casual mode and even creating quick play. Maybe add a section with some trusted and verified community servers, with community maps and maybe some modes like ×10 and randomizer. But getting back on topic, Valve did fix the main problem of casual being that you can't stay on the same server for multiple games, but apart from that, it seems to be a good system. On to competitive. Competitive matchmaking was the main part of the Meet Your Match update and it came out with a lot of controversy. During the beta, competitive mode was agreed to be good, but not finished. There were no placement matches and ranks don't affect who you're matched with, meaning that you could be a death merchant and still be matched against the 6 stack of fresh meat. Well yes, this is terrible, I won't lie about it. It does breathe some fresh new life into the game, even if it's half-usable, mouldy zombie life. Again, Team Fortress 2 is, has and always will be a pub game. The fact that Valve was able to slap a competitive filter on the game and show you some pretty lights is a miracle. It's an even bigger miracle that people play it. It's such a big change from the pub lifestyle, being that winning or losing actually matter. The competitive matchmaking does provide a fun and coordinated experience when played properly. It can be ridiculously satisfying to pull off an uber sap combo with your soldier or demo and your spy. It can do the team well to pop a buff banner and an uber at the same time for a team wipe. What I'm saying is that you're blaming Valve for something that the players are creating, as in an uncoordinated, unfun mess like a pub. Now all we need is Highlander. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to please like and subscribingness if the very much. Thanks be unto you. Evening, good afternoon, mornings, and good night. Goodbye.